Trim, first time on the channel.
First time on the live stream.
That is true. That is true. The illustrious painter herself. She's taking time out of her busy schedule to come hang out with us. Are you excited?
I am excited.
What are we working on today, ma'am?
That's a great question. These are the Navy breachers, I think.
Yeah.
And let's see. Here's one that we've done already.
Yep. You want to point it down just a little bit here, like where my finger is? Yeah, there you go.
He's been on a short.
So he has been on a short.
Him, but there's about 10 more for the team, for the kill team. So we got to paint the rest of them too.
And your husband worked on more already. So
yes, we've done probably 4 out of 12.
10. Yeah, it's a big ass kill team, dude. Here, I'm gonna quickly go and get a hair tie because my hair is in my face.
Okay.
But keep talking because they'll be able to hear me just as much as they're able to hear you.
All right, so I'm starting with Speed Painter Grim Black, just touching up a little bit where T-Mac left some white spots here.
Because I'm bad at painting. Did you see where I used almost half the bottle of the speed paint?
No, which one?
The speed paint, the black.
The black?
Yeah.
Why'd you use so much? It has really good coverage.
I literally had to paint all the models. It was 12 models.
Yeah, but you still don't need to use half the bottle for that.
That's true. I mean, you're not wrong, but you're not right either.
Chat, I think we all know which is wrong and which is right in this relationship.
Nobody's saying anything. There's nobody here, but that's hateful. It's pretty damn hateful, man. We're just trying to have a good time painting. All right. What do you need me to do?
Do you want to paint too?
I can. All right, let's hit it.
You pick a dude you want to paint. Do you want the new brushes?
No, this is one of the new brushes, I think. We'll switch over to them when we're ready.
Switch over to him.
Swish. Yeah, I'm kind of
Swiss
stupid.
Miss.
Swiss Miss Instant Piss. Swiss Miss Instant Piss. I kind of want to paint over where I accidentally got black on the Sergeant at Arms sword.
Okay.
We're gonna do the Sergeant at Arms here, ladies and gents. Look at that milky texture of that white.
Can it see it?
No, I'll have to show off later, but
I don't know if anyone wants to see the milky
white. Why is it? Do you see the consistency of it? It's like super fucking watery.
Did you shake it up?
I might need to shake it up more.
Where's the little blot paper towel thing?
Oh, good question. I think I
you
put
left
it somewhere.
On my dresser and then I moved it
right here.
Okay, because I didn't want it on my dresser.
We have.
Thank you.
Oh, it looks like we have Stitch Fan and Hernandez with 3 Z's saying hello and hi.
Hello,
hi
what's
guys.
Up, guys.
Hope you guys are doing well. Man, we just jumped up to 21 views.
Awesome.
Our viewers.
If you guys are interested, these are non-paper paper towels. We use them in our kitchen and also to blot our paintbrushes.
So we are currently painting, Hernandez, we are currently painting some Warhammer 40K minis right now. Hold it down just a little bit more. You want to probably do it like right where where my finger is. Do you see the camera? Yeah, there you go. We're painting some of these minis right now. Hold on. Dr. M here is unfamiliar. She just showed you guys.
This is my first stream, everybody.
Yeah, first stream, everybody. It's a little jitters, but we're working on those. Yeah, Hernandez is really cool. I agree. Dr. M did a really good job with these, so we're following the scheme. I originally had these guys kind of looking like a Dead Space character.
This is the OG.
And this is the one I painted, and I wasn't a huge fan of, so we decided to switch it up. I think this guy's a better looking.
It's a little more steampunky,
yeah,
which I think is what we were going for.
Honestly, it's such a good idea. We have Lil Dill saying hola, hello, welcome in everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. This is a co-op painting stream. If you guys are interested in anything Warhammer related, we will gladly answer any questions.
Yeah, drop us some questions in the chat. Give us something to talk about.
Heck yeah.
T-Mac was giving me some rundown on the lore last night.
The lore
about the knights and
oh yeah, the Warlord Titans, the
Adeptus Mechanicus things that have the giant chapels on their heads. I learned about those.
Yeah. Had to explain to it like I was hurt. She was 5. Let's get it. I have one of those. Is what somebody said. That's cool. I guess the Navy Breachers. They have like one of the Navy Breachers. That's
awesome.
Really cool. Yeah. They're a good army. Definitely got into these guys. We're big kill team people in the house. Are you looking for something?
I'm trying to decide what color I want to use next.
bronze might need to be touched over, but you could probably just go with the silver. Didn't you say you wanted to paint over the silver and stuff?
I think I'm gonna do his
did-
pants.
I did do a majority of the colors that I could do. Y'all are really nice, is what Hernandez says. Thank you so
Oh,
much. We
thanks.
appreciate it. And I'm not watching her. I'm not supervising. I'm currently painting over models and giving them little touch-ups here and there of what we need to do. But if you guys have any questions, if you're brand new to the Warhammer 40K universe, hey, welcome. Glad you're here. First. And second, please, 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 if you have any questions, we are casual players, meaning that we don't judge. And, ooh, somebody says they love anime. We love anime too. Do you want to name the anime
Let me
you're
think
watching?
about. Okay, so actually, I am finishing up Inuyasha right now.
That is true, you are.
I started it probably 2.5 years ago, and I watched most of it,
Yeah.
and then I took a 2.5 year break, and now I'm finishing it.
I told you that Inuyasha was one of those hard animes. We marathon through Naruto, the original Naruto
Yep.
series.
Also,
What's that anime?
Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh God, yeah, we did watch all the way all Full Metal Alchemist. Dude, we really powered you through some of like the bigger animes. Somebody said they love Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is a good one. You'd like
I have
it. It's
not
pretty.
seen that one.
It's pretty. I think you would like it. It'd be an interesting one to try out eventually. We got to get you through other stuff first before we get you into Demon Slayer and everything else.
I'm more of a, what's the word for when it's an anime for
Shoujo?
women? A shoujo gal.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Because I am a woman.
Fucking loves Fruit Basket.
Fruit Basket's okay.
You were obsessed with Fruit Basket.
Okay, no, my favorite shoujo is that one called A Sign of Affection, where it's about a deaf girl. And
not you bringing up Sign of Affection. That is a good one though.
And the dude learns ASL for her, or
yeah.
Japanese sign language for her.
Have you finished that?
No, because
Oh.
you didn't like it, so I stopped watching it.
Well, you could watch it without me. I'm surprised you didn't.
I'm never here without you.
That is true. This is
You're
true.
always home.
This is true. Unemployed here.
God, I wish my husband would leave sometimes. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm a big anime person too. I got her into it. Nezuko? Oh yeah, that's a good character. That's like the little sister character of the main character of Demon Slayer.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll have to get you into it.
What were we watching? Oh, it was like seventh time.
Yeah, the
stretch
reincarnation or
something? Yeah.
whatever. The princess that reincarnates 7 times or lives 7 different lifestyles or whatever. That's a good one. That was also a really good one
We
too.
basically get all of our recommendations from Mother's Basement on YouTube.
Yeah, that's
Shout out
true.
to Basement.
Yeah. Imagine if he was here watching the stream. That'd be weird. All the way from Japan, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Hernandez subscribed. Thank you so much, Hernandez. I appreciate that. We have a new subscriber to the channel. Hernandez, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy our mini painting / Warhammer content. It's great. More live streams in the future, I think, is what we're going to do.
Yes, and if you look on our channel, you can see there's shorts
Of all
with
the
both
stuff we painted.
both me and T Mac painting.
We have Arturo Loredo. I think that's how you say it. And we also have Jackson King. Hey, Jackson, good to hear from you, my man. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the live streams. Look, we got Dr. M finally. She agreed to be on a live stream. Here, let me see if I can.
I am here.
Zoom out
Yeah,
just
I
a
have no
smidge.
idea if you guys can see me at all. I'm just locked
They can
into
only-
the painting right
They
now.
can only see your hands, but let's do me a favor. Let's bring the light over just so they can see it.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah,
You need light?
that
Okay.
works.
So we can see all the painting.
I'm painting his pants right now.
We have a lot in common. That's why. Thanks so much, Hernandez. I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys are doing well, though. Happy Labor's Day. Happy Labor's Day.
Just
Labor
one,
Day.
just one labor.
Just one labor. Just a singular labor. Just one. We have a lot in common. That's why. Well, I appreciate that. That's really nice of you. But yeah, getting you into the Warhammer lore has been probably the best thing. What's been your favorite piece of Warhammer lore, do you think?
Ooh, that's a good question. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a T-Sons player.
Who are the T-Sons?
The Thousand Sons. They are. Oh, this is like a quiz.
Yeah.
Okay, they are the sons of Magnus,
Who
who is a Primarch,
Okay.
which means he's a son of the Emperor.
Okay.
The
But who's
Emperor
the
has
Emperor?
a bunch of sons. He's like God, basically.
Okay.
The Emperor of all mankind.
Have you heard of Somber? I have not. That's interesting. I've never heard of that. That sounds cool though. I don't know what that is.
Is it an anime?
I don't know. Maybe I'm curious. We're waiting for their a reply.
Yeah, drop us some anime recommendations.
Oh yeah, if you have any, we'd love to hear it.
Once we finish Inuyasha, we'll need something else.
Yeah. I'm finishing up the time I got reincarnated as a slime. I kind of didn't really like it. It's kind of I'm finishing it because I have a commitment to finish it, but I'm not great. Oh, listen to him. He makes music. Good to know. We're big. What type of music does he make? I'm curious now. Is it like lo-fi? What is it?
Ooh, I love lo-fi.
Yeah, you and me both, sister. We love lo-fi. In this house. All right. All right, I have the tiny brush. So what should I do with the tiny brush? What detail stuff should I do?
Probably your little copper.
The copper? Okay. Can you, when you're done, can you hand me the copper? Oh, thanks. Thanks, dear. Dude, this is going to be great. I'm glad we're working on this because we can finish it. I can't describe it. It'd be hard. Okay.
We'll have to give it a listen.
Yeah, we'll have to. Somber, without spelling the word, but without the E.
Somber.
So, somber.
Like Tumblr.
Tumblr. Oh, yeah, like Tumblr.
Grinder.
It's not Grinder. Be careful. There might be children listening. This isn't made for kids, but that does not mean that kids lie on the stream. Kids lie all the time.
It's a little sloppy, everybody.
I literally barely touched the model and I got freaking copper on the brush like an idiot. Or got copper on the model that I didn't mean to. Because I'm a fool.
These guys are so small.
I know. The 28mm bases are so throwing me off.
As a comparison, here's one of my T-Suns.
Yeah.
You can see how much bigger that is.
Yeah, significantly.
The details are way easier to paint.
But the T-Suns, the Thousand Suns, they're something specific.
They are psychers, which means they basically have like psychic powers.
And they're also...
Oh, they're bad. They're chaos.
And they're also space marines. So they're genetically modified superhumans.
Yes, they're all like clones of each other, basically.
Jackson says Copper Boys. Listen to Undressed is what Henry does. Okay.
Ooh,
we got a Sejong. Yeah, I know. Spicy.
Sorry, I got to make sure I keep my model in the frame. I like to put it like right up by my face.
So you and me both, when we do that, I think it's just because we're both blind bitches, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It happens, babe. Sometimes every once in a while I'll do incredible edge highlighting and when I suck. Cooked, chat.
So last time I painted this, I did all the little tiny highlights around the armor copper before I painted this leather, and I regretted it, but now I'm kind of also regretting painting the leather first.
I mean, you can always go back and change it, especially with that guy. I feel like he's so... Do you want to change up and decide something else?
No, I'm too far gone now.
Too far into the sauce?
Yeah,
they're very coppery. The idea for the Dead Space kind of came to be, but then we kind of changed it to the steampunk, which honestly was probably a better idea. These are incredible. These are 3D prints, so they're made of resin.
Yeah, check out T-Max printing content.
Yeah, it's good content. I appreciate that. These guys are brought to you by Red Makers Studios. REDMAKERS. Red Makers. They are available on any site that you get your 3D printing stuff at. My Mini Factory, Colts, and I think they have their own website as well. My sis makes somber drawing. Oh, okay, that's cool. So I guess this person's like a really big artist. I've never heard of this person. Isn't that interesting? Like you're like, oh yeah, this person's really big, and you're like, I've never heard of them, but it's like they do. They really are big. Yeah, Warhammer is getting expensive, unfortunately, so we're having to kind of take a bit of a break on the price. So we're having to move a little bit more, all right, into doing the resin stuff, which is fine. Well, we're excited. I think we both agreed the new Kill Team box has been pre-ordered and everything else. We've been obsessed with
the terrain.
Yeah, the Necron terrain and
Tomb World.
Yeah, the Tomb World, and we're trying to decide. I think we both agreed that like if we're gonna get it, we'll probably just wait if they do drop the terrain box separate. Because we don't really.
I'm not a Necron girly.
Yeah, you're not really a Necron girly, and I would love to learn the Necrons, but apparently they're like really hard to learn. And I mean, I'm simple Jack when it comes to the stuff. I'm a very simple-minded person, so I don't really think I could learn it well and be a like functioning team.
All right. So I finished his like Under Armour
There you go.
type stuff in that
Yeah.
brown.
That's a nice brown too.
Yeah, and then what I'm gonna do, because I feel like it's too matte compared to the rest of his armor.
There you go.
So I'm gonna put this wash over it.
Okay, so you use the strong skin shade.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you used the other one. No, the one next to it, the strong tone.
Strong tone.
I think I used that on the other one.
I don't really know what the difference is, but this is what I used last time.
Yeah.
And that, you guys will see, just makes it, the tone kind of matches the rest of the model.
Don't you still have 30 more mini boxes? I do.
Oh, his pile of shame is actually getting better.
Yeah, I have a bit of a pile of shame, but it's not as bad.
It's under here.
Yeah.
You guys can't see it.
I definitely need to probably go through it, but I've been really big on wanting to just finish up my kill team stuff. I definitely need to work through it, but it's slowly getting
the black
there.
Accidentally.
Did you?
Instead of the shade.
Happens.
LOL.
Don't worry about it too much.
There we go. That's better. Oh yeah, that was definitely the black.
Probably makes a better looking shade. But she did like I love the I love like the design though of these guys. The problem that I have too is with my pile of shame is that how would you describe it? Like it's hard to be motivated to do certain stuff, especially when you're like
when you know you have a lot. It's like, okay, you either want to play, like just already have them ready so you can play a game. But I don't like to play a game if my models aren't painted. Like that feels sad to me.
That's our rule, is that if we want to get a kill team or whatever, the rule is that we have to build them and paint them before we play them. Because if we don't do that, I think you and I both can kind of get into a bit of like discouragement of wanting to learn the rules and stuff.
Yeah, and when you just have like the little gray models and there's nothing on them, it's like not fun to play, I feel like.
Yeah.
I like them to be pretty.
You and me both, sister. That's kind of the way I'm at too.
All right, so you guys can see that now it's less matte and it's a little darker. I think it just looks better.
It does. Overall. I like it. I really like the concept too. I think in general, like the design you did was really good with these guys. I was really impressed. And also too, the thing about Kill Team as well is that we're kind of all over the place with what type of models we were wanting to paint and stuff. Are you looking at something specific?
Yeah.
What were you
looking at? The copper now.
Yeah, sure, take it.
I was just trying to remember if I
do have a little spot right here if you want.
Oh, okay. If I made his boots brown, but I don't think I did.
No, you didn't. Time. You did the edges, I think, around the edges. But
do we have another small brush like that?
No. Do you want me to? You want to take this one?
Yeah.
Here, that has copper on it already. We'll trade brushes. You can also, if you want to, you could bust into the Nick Bros that we have as well.
All right, so now I'm just gonna like edge highlight all of the texture on his armor in this copper color.
Yeah, dude, go for it. I'm trying to decide. What should we do with the pistol? You think the pistol would be copper? Question mark.
Yeah, you should make it like a like a flintlock. Like you know how those are kind of like they've got a wooden handle, but the rest of it is like
coppery.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
So like you think like copper on the barrel and then and the brown on the handle. Do you think that wouldn't coalesce too much with the hand?
No.
Okay. That's a good idea. I like the idea.
This is kind of, so we also have some Plug Marines that he's printed, but they're made to look like Big Daddies.
They're
from BioShock.
So if you're curious about the models or whatever, they're called Dredge Marines. They're from the creator Mezgeik, Mezgike, Mezgeik. And Mezgike, he does a lot of really good models. I couldn't recommend them enough. They're like, if you're brand new to mini painting and you're like, hey, I want to paint something and stuff, and
We
show.
really like his stuff.
Yeah, we really like his stuff.
Can you see? Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
But they are also, when I paint them, if you guys are familiar with BioShock, it's also kind of steampunky. And so I'm also kind of like testing out this theme for when I paint my Big Daddies.
Yeah, yeah, this is a good scheme, isn't it? Do you think?
Although there'll be more yellow.
Yeah.
You know, because the Big Daddies
had like yellow
like
eyes and stuff.
Instead of the under part being leather, I'll probably do it yellow.
You could probably do like the brown. Well, I don't know.
Because I feel like they're yellow. I don't know. I'd have to look at a reference picture. It's been a while since we've played BioShock.
It has been. We finished that up. Gosh, was it year before or last year? Yeah. And we went all the way through.
And when we say we, he is playing and I'm watching because Yagirl not good at video games that have like a first-person shooter perspective
mechanic. You're also not a big horror girly either, you know.
And I don't know how to fight, and then I rage quit because I die a bunch.
And that's okay. And I mean, like the problem too is like, you know, Dr. M is very much a scary game person. I'm not big on scary games either. Well, I say that I like a survival horror game, but I hate the fact in like a lot of games you can't fight back. That bums me out, you know. So I like games where I can like fight back. I don't really like Outlast. I played Outlast, which is like a horror game, and like Amnesia. I just don't like games like that. But BioShock, you know, those games are fun. And also the world is incredible in that. Bummed that BioShock 4 is not coming out this year like everybody said it would be.
Is it like for sure coming out though?
Allegedly, I don't know. They had a lot of stuff has changed, unfortunately, about that.
Well, it's a different creator, right?
It's the same studio that made it, but it's not the same like art director.
Yeah.
So it's like them doing. It's like them doing like a Marvel movie without the Russo brothers, and you're like, is this guy gonna be like, is it gonna be really good if it's not Russo brothers? It's a very interesting dynamic. But yeah, guys, how's your weekend been going? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. I'd love to hear from you guys about your weekend. We had a good weekend.
Good long weekend.
Yeah, it is. Got to watch some college football. I'm a big college football fan. As you guys know from the short that we did what feels like a million years ago, but it was only a few.
Probably like a month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made this guy.
Oh yeah, our little Smokey dog, who's definitely a Doberman. We'll have to figure it out eventually about what we're gonna do. This is so difficult to try to like get around the ledges.
Yeah, remember I told you it took me like an hour to paint?
To paint one model? Yeah. I don't know how people can like batch paint like this. It's impressive to me.
They're probably doing less detail work.
That's true. We're doing a lot of detail work. I feel like it's important for Kill Team though to have like a lot of detail work. Maybe I'm just crazy.
No, I like my mandrakes are painted really nicely, and I'm really happy about that.
I agree. I like the mandrakes. Definitely some of the better ones.
Although I did kind of batch paint them.
Well, that was like speed painting, and we both were working at those guys at the same time.
Yeah, and they don't have armor, so it's different. They were easier to paint.
Yeah, they were way easier. I wish we had like a kind of like a lighter brass that I could paint the bullets, but we do not.
We have gold.
I could probably do the gold. It's hard to see over here in the corner. I'm sitting here in the corner.
Sorry.
The light.
Yeah, T-Mac's little hobby area
has been taken over.
Man cave. Is just a little small corner in this corner of our apartment.
But that's the best part, is that I get to have my little corner and stuff. That's been the best part, honestly, is having my little corner. Speaking of my little corner where I'm playing games, I started playing the first Descendant. I don't know if you guys tried that out or not. It's like a third person like action game. It's free to play. I have a PlayStation 5 I've been playing with, and I've been having a good time with it. Definitely been fun, but I it's definitely one of those fun games because I remember playing Warframe a lot when I was younger. And I was like, oh, this kind of reminds me of like Warframe. And then I kept like playing it. And I was like, oh, well, but now that Dr. M's back, it's from her trip which she took. I kind of don't really want to play as much as I used to. But it's a good game. I recommend it. If you're free and you have like if you're like a MMO kind of grindy game to like get stuff, a free game is always a good game in my opinion. Well, let me rephrase that. A free game that has a lot of stuff and it's like makes it easy to play the game is good.
Can you still see my model?
Yeah, I can. It looks good. Yeah, we had somebody asking about their channel and I had to time them out. I think people are scared to talk, unfortunately. We love self-promotion, but the problem is that we don't like seeing the spam stuff, unfortunately, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, we got to keep going here with the brass. So you never answered what's been your fun bit of the lore.
Oh yeah, I was talking about T-Suns because
Yeah.
they're the ones that I know the most about. But basically, I just know that their Primarch / daddy,
Yeah.
Magnus,
Yeah.
flew a little too close to the sun and looked into the warp. And then he fell to chaos.
Yeah.
That's how I understand
That's
it.
I mean that's pretty accurate, dude. It's not hard
He
to
used his psychic powers. He yearned for the knowledge, but it was the bad knowledge. So then he betrayed his father. And now he's evil. If you believe that chaos is evil, or like the T-Suns, you don't believe that and you think that it's super cool.
Well, the lore is weird. It's a double-edged sword. Chaos is chaos, you know, like the concept of chaos is very interesting. Each god represents kind of a primordial truth of the world. Nurgle represents kind of like, which is like the plague god, represents like the decay and kind of the like end all of things and kind of like all of it doesn't really matter. It's very like nihilistic-esque, but the whole point is like there is an end. Like there is a definite end and like there is like all of that other stuff. And so like he's like plagues and like rot and decay. Khorne is
blood.
Like, yeah, Khorne is like the god of blood and bloodshed and warfare. Yeah, but like Khorne is very honorable. He doesn't believe in like tricks or magic, and he doesn't want to stab you in the back. So like Khorne will like be like, all right, we're gonna throw down, but I'm not gonna like take you out at the knees. I'm gonna like fight you, you know. And so Khorne's got a really like Khorne's pretty cool. Tzeentch represents like chaos and magic and like trickery, but like there's always change in the galaxy. So that's kind of the interesting parts of like the Warhammer lore, is getting a chance to experience the different gods and such, which I like. I think it's cool. What do you think?
Yeah, I definitely like my Tzeentch boys.
You do. You love your Tzeentch boys. Meanwhile, my Custodes sit unpainted on the shelf. And stomach to paint them. Sometimes.
Which they're giant, so probably after we paint these, it'd be like super easy to go back to paint them because they're
Honestly,
way bigger.
you're so right. I've been waiting for my kill team to come back, man. I need it to come back, honestly. I'm trying to decide, like, do you want me to do the boots on these guys? Because I feel like I'm going to screw them up.
I don't think I did boots.
Yeah, you did. You did the little designs on the boots.
Oh, just the details on the boots.
Yeah.
Boots.
Boots. Yeah, but these models are pretty fun. I liked these guys, at least.
It'd be fun to play with them. How do you think they'll do against my mandrakes?
Good question.
So are they like more shooty?
Yeah, they're a bit more on the shooty side of things. They're designed to be like played in like kind of into the dark or Galadark terrain, which is like supposed to be kind of like closer quarters.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
their shotguns do okay in the shooting stuff, but there's also just a little bit of melee enough to like kind of get there. Um, your little robot guy helps out a lot. The little robot guys help out with like actions and everything else. They're designed to be more or less like a utility thing. But if I don't like these guys, I'm definitely gonna look into probably trying out maybe another kill team. I've had a lot of struggles with trying to find like a kill team I love. My heart originally goes. I'm sorry, did I mess up your paint?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Ew, you have a giant thing of hair on your sock. And
Ew,
it's
did it?
touching my
Oh,
leg.
I'm sorry.
Blech.
Don't puke on the stream. It'd go viral, but don't do it. What was I about to say? Oh, these guys. I've missed a lot of like. I really liked playing the Compendium because I'm a big Custodian player and I like melee stuff. And Dr. M went from playing T-Suns on Kill Team, which was probably the hardest but most rewarding Kill Team.
Yes, like I couldn't even tell you if I had to how their rules work. I never actually really learned them because they're really hard to play.
But they're really freaking strong.
Yeah, their psychic attacks are really good.
They also healed, or they used to heal. I don't know if they heal anymore. I don't think they do. I think they stopped doing the heal stuff because it was broken, and now it's like, I say that I think they still heal, but like there's more kind of like negation to it. But I really miss playing Custodes. I really do, and that's kind of one of my few bummers. Because I had so much fun playing them. And now I'm kind of having to find a new gap until the stuff comes out. But I've also had fun kind of just like getting out of my comfort zone and playing armies that I'm not necessarily super familiar with.
Who did you play against my Mandrakes the other day?
The Tempestus Aquans.
Oh yeah.
They were fun. I definitely feel like we needed some better terrain though. We don't have any of the kill team terrain. We only have the kill team boxes. The terrain that we had was because we were really big in playing 40k. We had.
It's called pop-up terrain.
Yeah, it's like Titan's pop-up terrain. It's really good terrain. I think for the price and everything else, it's really good. I'm big on the like cleanup aspect because I feel like it's, playing a game in Warhammer is like in 3 parts. 2 parts is like cleaning up and like getting everything ready, and then 1 part of actually playing. And then unfortunately the worst part is like, all right, now time to clean up. So I think it's nice to have that stuff. But the Tomb World that's coming out, we're really excited about. I think the Galadark is one of our big terrains that we're really looking into. And we're hoping that maybe the Tomb World DLC or whatever, they'll sell it without all the models and stuff. Just because, again, we don't play Necrons or Deathwatch, really.
And we have enough models.
Oh, yeah, we do. We really do have enough models.
We have a whole bookshelf with all
Yeah,
our
we do.
models on it. And it's
Yeah.
getting pretty full.
Yeah, I know. I've been thinking about that. What are we going to do when it gets full? Are we going to have to figure out another bookshelf? I really
I
don't
guess
know if
so.
we're going to have to get another one. Do we have the space to get another one? I don't
Not
think we
here.
do. Yeah. We'll have to wait. I always thought getting one of those clear, like, display cases would have been pretty rad. I'm, like, choking myself with the mic.
I know mine is touching my face right now.
Is it
I hope
bothering you?
it's okay.
No, it's fine.
Sorry if it sounds weird to you guys out there.
Do you have your phone? We could probably set it up in here ourselves. I didn't even think about that.
I don't want to do that.
Well, I'm saying we could have tested the audio.
Oh. It's in the kitchen, I think.
Yeah. You don't want to hear. I do not want to hear the sound of my own voice.
I do not like it.
Yeah, that's fine. I understand. Don't worry, babe.
Chat, I work with kids, and one of them told me the other day, you talk like a boy. So now I have that
Yeah,
thought in
that
my
kid
head.
that kid lives in your head rent
Really
free, huh?
destroyed my self-confidence there.
Poor Dr. M. Poor Dr. M. She got dunked on by a kid, dude.
8-year-old.
Yeah, that's rough, brother. Oh yeah, you've also been watching Avatar too.
Oh yeah,
Rewatching.
The Last Airbender.
Yeah. That's been crazy.
Yeah, we keep
What I
being like, oh
remember.
yeah, I remember this, and then we like totally, it's the wrong episode.
What did we have? Like, we almost had like a full on, not fist fight. I'm being dramatic, but like, remember we were like, no, it's
About some
this.
detail, yeah.
Yeah, and we're like, are you sure about that? I'm like, I don't know, dude. The show's like 80 years old. I haven't seen it. Good show though. Great show.
Probably one of my top 3 shows ever.
What is like? You've never have you talked about your top 3? I'm trying to
I
remember.
don't know. I'd probably also put Ted Lasso in there.
Ted Lasso was pretty
Although
damn
they're
good.
coming out with another season, I think they should have stopped.
Yeah, he's coaching like a women's soccer team. I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah, it was like a perfect ending last season, and I hope they don't ruin it by like keeping going.
I think the money's talked. Apple TV. I told you. I said the money's gonna talk, and it's gonna be bad.
I hope not.
I hope not either. I hope it'll be good.
What else? What other shows?
He's
in
like
my top
coaching.
3?
I think the U.S. women's team. I'm pretty sure is what he's coaching. I'm pretty sure, at least. That's the lore. I think. We did like Shrinking the little bit that we watched.
That was on Apple TV too.
Yeah, we haven't finished that, which I don't
Oh
mean.
yeah, there was a new season, and we like waited for it, and then we didn't watch it.
Yeah, we never watched it. I think my parents watched it without us too.
Oof.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is with it is it's kind of like not great. All right. Let me really quick to check on the sound quality and make sure that we're not
Okay.
talking over ourselves. Here, let me zoom out just a little bit more. Actually, let me zoom in just a little smidge more. Okay. You have the model. Scoot up just a little bit there. There you go.
Like
Perfect.
this?
Yeah. There we go.
It's hard for me to see.
Here. Is it like, because it's like that?
No, it's just so small. I want to like bring it close to my face.
You can also use the magnifying part to it
No.
if you feel like that'll help you. No, my eyesight cannot handle. I say that my eyesight can't handle it either. It's one of those things. All right. Thumbprint, please.
Chat, it's looking bad.
I don't think so. What makes you think it's looking bad?
These little spots I'm doing are like inaccurate and they're too big.
What makes you say such things?
I would not say such things if I were you.
I would not say such things if I were you. Okay, our sound quality's good.
I felt like I was in the Matrix just then.
I know. We were in the Matrix. All right. What other?
What other shows in my top 3?
Yeah. Hook Shot, hello. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Monday.
We are painting our Kill Team Navy Breacher proxies right
Yes,
now.
we are. By Redmaker Studios. These are resin 3D printed models. I might let you do the sword for the blending aspect because I suck at that.
Okay.
Because I think I like those two colors to blend it. The
blues.
yeah, and the aqua, the Amulet Aqua with the Misty, the colors that you have out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm thinking like we go.
I can do that.
What do you think? Like blue here? Which hold on, sorry. Well, let's show this. So the idea that we're gonna have is like the blue here, and then the turquoise. If you want to hand me the paints, I'll show them. So we'll have like this is what will be the setup, but I don't necessarily know. Maybe I'm thinking it's the other way here. I feel like that's good. And if you guys don't know, we love the Army Painter Fanatic paints. These are great. What do you think? Do you think that's better? Go from Amulet Aqua to Marine Mist, or you think it'd be the other way around?
Yeah.
Like
And
this?
like the tip be white.
We could
maybe.
do the tip white. I just want it to like look like a power sword, like that's on.
I will do my best.
You'll do fine.
I've not had the best success, chat, with doing power swords. There's been some bad attempts.
Well, you tried to do like the non-metallic metal stuff, and that's like a advanced hobby. Do you need something for your back, like a pillow?
It's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how sometimes you can like pop your sternum?
I pop my neck all the time on stream. Pretty sure there's probably some sicko that's like, pop your neck, pop your neck.
ASMR.
ASMR. And you're like, please, I have a family. But yeah, I'm not just sitting here watching my wife paint like some sicko. I'm painting some stuff in the corner here.
I think it's actually weirder when you say you're painting some stuff in the corner.
Yeah, is it?
What are you painting in the corner there, dude?
I Navy Sergeant at Arms. Listen, not everybody could have had a 3 scheme color team, all right? I guess I just never got around to it, okay? All right.
Can they still see me?
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
Look how well I did my guy. Man, that's like the best edge highlighting I've done in a while.
Yeah, good job, babe.
Struggling to do it, but I think it's because you're here. My moral support, my
I'm
confidant.
giving my painting powers to you.
Your painting powers, not the painting powers. You're not wrong, though. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. You're the real MVP.
That's right. That's what Dr. M stands for. Dr.
MVP?
MVP.
Ka. Put that out on a shirt. Put it on a shirt. All right.
What's your top 3 shows ever?
Ooh, good question. I'd have to like categorize it. I definitely like. You know what? I've been a very big fan of yeah, that's hard. Problem is I don't watch a lot of TV shows. Somebody just said toe. Toe indeed. Like what? Like the toe? Like do you want me to show toes? What does toe mean? Hook shot? Toe. I really liked
no free toes on this stream.
No, you gotta pay money for that. Gotta donate. Got some gnarly ass toes in this house. Man, that's hard. I don't really have like a top 3 shows like I would binge watch over and over. I'm kind of one of those people that like once it's over, or like once I'm done watching it, I kind of forget about it, and then I remember it. I'm like, oh yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
And
Meanwhile, I'm like a comfort show, like rewatch for the rest of my life kind of person.
Yeah, that's a weird dynamic in this household, isn't it? It's like, oh yeah, I can watch Avatar for the 8th time, and I'm like, dude, I've already watched it 4 times. I don't want to watch it anymore. I guess one of my favorite shows that I liked is Shoresy. That's a good show.
You've rewatched that one.
I rewatched them before season 3 because season 3 was like 3
Yeah.
years old, and I was like, I have to rewatch that. And plus, I rewatched it because you've never seen it. Shoresy was probably my favorite. I liked Letterkenny, and then Letterkenny kind of went off, like kind of jumped the shark with like all of the stuff that was happening, and I just was like, I'm not really a huge fan of this anymore. But def big Shoresy guy. It's a good show.
About hockey.
It is. It's about like, it's called the No Show, which is basically like a senior hockey league. Of course, like if you're a sports person at all, which is probably the worst stream to be in, right? Senior hockey is like guys that didn't have the talent to go pro, but would want to go like play in the pros eventually. So a lot of them it's like beer league hockey, but like there's still a level of like talent that's there. It's a very good show. It's written and directed by like the guy who did like Letterkenny, Kiso, I think it's Kiso, Jared Kiso. It's a good show. I liked it. The music. I'm a big like, I like music with. I like music and movie, or like I like music and picture kind of situation. Like if you have a good soundtrack and to a show that I'm like relatively liking, I'm like, oh yeah, it's good. So I recommend it. It's always good. I had a really big Seinfeld kick. Not anymore, but I was really big into Seinfeld for some reason.
I wouldn't say that Seinfeld is like my favorite show, but I do like to watch Seinfeld.
I feel like Seinfeld's just like, one of the things.
Classic.
That's so impressive. Do you want me to put you some more bronze on there?
Yeah, we'll run in a little.
I'll load you
Run
up on
it
some
dry.
bronze. I got you, babes. Say less, babes. I got you. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. What can I say except you are welcome?
What can I say except you're welcome?
You don't think the brown would blend in with the glove? Do we have like a dark brown? Like a...
We have a dark brown speed paint.
We could try that out. I don't want to do like the burnished brown or whatever. Where is it? Is it in the front? Yeah, there it is.
Burnished red.
We're gonna try this out to make like that wood darker. Because I feel like that's good, but I really like it for the Under Armour scheme, and I don't want it to get lost in the Under Armour, you know? Not sponsored, of course. Look how crusty these... Questy. Delicious. Why don't you get you a little mouthful there of army paint or speed paint crust?
Not the speed paint crust.
Not the speed paint crust. So, besides T-Suns, have you learned, like, anything else? Like, what about the Mandrakes? Have you gotten a chance to, like, learn any of their lore?
Yeah, so, well, basically all I know about the Mandrakes is that they are shadow girlies. And they will, like, shadow portal, like, travel through shadows and then, like, jump out and, like, kill you. So I just like that about them. I'm from Florida, so I'm a swamp girl myself. And I just feel like they are also swamp girls. I don't know, they're, like, agender, but... in my headcanon is that they're swamp girls.
Do you want to know the lore of, like, do you want to know their lore? Because I can tell you their lore.
Yeah, give me the Cliff's Notes.
So, Drukhari are, like, dark elves, right? Which elves are a part of the faction. That's the Eldari.
Okay, but the Dark Elves, are they, like, chaos?
Yes.
Okay.
They created Slaanesh.
Oh, dang.
They had, like, they had, like, a ravenous party, and it created Slaanesh. And
They're
so the
party
dark
girls.
elves, yeah, and the dark elves,
Are they all girls?
they're like, yeah, the Drukhari a lot take like inspiration from the Drow,
These are all girls.
where like they're agender or like, yeah, they're like some form of like, a lot of times they're women, I think, I'm pretty sure at least. But there's men, but they're like, they take a lot of inspiration from like Drow, from like D&D and everything else or whatever, but they have to like do people suffering to keep themselves like alive and not connected, because if they do, like, if they engage in any like hedonistic frivolity or anything like that, they will get like taken by Slaanesh. Their souls will be possessed and taken by the
so
Slaanesh.
they made Slaanesh, but then he can still, like, get them?
Yeah, so they have to like do certain things, like they still have to do like hedonistic stuff to make sure they don't fall to Slaanesh. Alright, I'm gonna work on trying to get this guy a little bit more, because I don't think I did a few of the... I thought I didn't. No, he's black. What am I doing? Am I stupid? I am. I'm sorry, I'm crossing over the streams. Let me see if I can try to, like... Do you think that's better?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd rather hold it here.
Sure.
Can you see it if I
Yeah.
do that?
Oh, yeah, it's, like, perfectly right in center.
Cute.
Sorry about that, guys. I am a very large, robust man. If you've ever seen any of my shorts, I am quite a fat dude. My wife is a small, petite little woman. Huh?
Reframe. Negative self-talk.
15 yards. Take a lap. Or what, calling myself fat or calling you small?
Calling yourself fat.
Oh. What if I call myself fat and stupid? Does that work?
That's what your father says about you.
Yeah. I wish you... I'm like coughing into this mic. Somebody's like, my eardrums are bleeding now. Sorry.
We just lost all our viewers.
Yeah. Yeah. We've been sitting at 2 or 3 for the last million years, so I wouldn't be surprised. All right, I'm gonna paint my guy brown. Brown. I wish my desk was bigger enough, because we probably would be able to have both of us being
Both
shown.
models in the shot.
Yeah, but you're a better painter than me, so
Do
I
you
will
think
just let
this
it
little
ride.
gauntlet thing, I should do all copper?
Keep the like fist, but do the fingers like copper, I think.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
They got the robo toes. He's got robot fingers. it's designed to do hard fingers, which I know are bad, but that is their design. But yeah, they're designed to like basically they torment people and stuff to feed Slanesh so they don't get sucked into the warp.
Oh.
Yeah. And they're like husks of them, like of their former selves.
Oof.
Yeah.
So did they used to be like regular people, or they used to be good elves?
They used to be, so the Eldari used to be like, there was a faction of Eldari that's like, hey, this is a lot of hedonistic activity happening. We shouldn't be doing this. And ever people were like, skill issue, get away from me kind of situation. And then
Okay.
like the Slanesh happened. And so it is like two separate factions. So the way I painted the pistol, I did like that.
Oh,
But I
like
tried to
that.
do the brown and it didn't really work well.
Yeah, it's a little too small, I feel like.
Yeah.
If it had a longer barrel, that would work better. Like, it might work better for the one my guy is holding. See how you can see more of the barrel there?
Well, I tried to do the brown, as you can see, but I think it's just the black that did that. But honestly, like,
Yeah, the speed paints work better over a white.
yeah, they do. Well, I say that. Some of the darker speed paints look really good. The Fanatics, I'm shocked, do really well over, you know, each other. This is like several layers of paint stacked on each other, you know?
Can I say accept your
You're welcome.
Oh, I thought I was done, but I have to do his helmet still.
We have 101, we have, wait, 10-1%, but I think it's 100%. I'm pretty sure. How would you say your name? 10-1, like 10, the digit, 1, the like the letter, and then percent. How would you say your name? Let us know. I want to say it's 100, but I feel like I'm stupid. It could be 10-1%, but I don't think that's right. Is he stupid? Yes.
I'm dyslexic.
I wish that video did better. There's sometimes I'm like, man, that would have been so good.
What were you painting again?
The Illicidian Star Striders, and I
Oh,
was like
yeah.
fucking sounding it out like like a grade schooler, like Illicidian, Remember, I used to say Euclidean or whatever, and you're like, it's Illicidian, you moron. And I'm like,
You were like, how did you know? And I was like, I just read it.
I remember
That's
you
just
said that.
how
I was like,
it's
all right,
freaking spelled.
all right.
Sorry that you can't
Are
read.
stupid. I'm sorry, you're dumb.
My husband's illiterate, but it's fine.
It do be dick kicking T-Mac day. Dr. M is a pro at that, by the way, if you guys were curious. Ain't that right, Dr. M?
I never do that.
I never do that. That's not me, man. You got
Must
the
be your other
wrong guy.
girlfriend.
Yeah. Got that negative riz, and yet you're
Must be
acting.
your other wife.
Yeah. Got that negative
That's
riz.
mean to you.
You're both kind of mean to me, actually. You're kind of mean to me sometimes. You're kind of mean to me. The shade really does add like a nice darker tone to this too, because it looks like shit brown until you add the darker tone, and then it gets like significantly better, you know?
Okay, I think I'm done with the highlighting.
Okay, it's down. There you go, atta girl. That looks, here, pull it. Your fingers are kind of focusing. Whoa.
This is hard.
Hold on. So right into the camera. All right, now turn it this way. Ooh, that does look pretty. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
My wife.
My wife. Borat. Oh my god. I think that was on TV for a bit too. I definitely did not like that show.
Oh, it's a show? I thought it was a movie.
It was a show. It was a movie and it became a show for a little bit. I think it had like 2 or 3 seasons and nobody watched it.
I think you made me watch the movie with you when we like just started dating, and I was like, oh,
Because you didn't understand the
who
reference.
is this person that I've been going out with?
Because I kept saying the references and you were like, what? Where is this from? And I said, do you not know Borat? And you went, no. And I said, oh God. Not gonna lie, this looks fire. Thanks. We appreciate that. Dr. M is the better painter. If you ever go back and look at our channel, she has some of the best painting ability. I think I'm the imaginative person.
Yeah, he comes up more with the paint schemes,
Yeah.
and then I make them happen.
This was inspired a
idea
lot.
guy.
This was inspired a lot by like the Dead Space games. So that's why we were using like the colors. But she took the scheme and ran with it, and I was like, okay, well, this is I guess our scheme now. Which I was 10 times out of 10. I think it looks more like Dead Space than my original scheme was. So, but yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I definitely am the big ideal person in the relationship, and she's like, let me help you with your execution, which I think is good because we tag team painting every once in a while. Like I'll do like the building and the batch painting, like the basing and the priming and everything else if it needs to have that stuff happen, and she'll be the one that'll do like the details, which I think helps out a lot with like models. But yeah, we had one of the things that we're really excited about. Well, I say we, like, but I am, is the Koi Stoties, which are these really cool looking. Do we have one over there?
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit! These are the Koi Stoties. These guys are custodian proxies. There you go, atta girl. These guys are custodian proxies. Flip it around. That are designed to be played like as the Adeptus Custodes in Warhammer 40k, but we wanted to do like a koi fish pattern. Very fun paint job.
This dude is not finished.
I kind of was messing around with him. Definitely a fun guy. This was probably like our finished result that we really liked.
You can see he's done a cape.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the few designs we had a good time with. We have a lot of unpainted models, as you can see, sitting in our corner, but we gotta probably work through them. When I say we, I mean me. But there's a handful of times that I might need your help. Smile.
Mm-hmm.
And you are beholden to help me. Am I missing any brown, you think, here? I can't tell. My eyes are bad.
In his like armpit.
In his armpit? Is he missing brown in
Yeah.
his armpit? I can't actually. Oh, I see. Okay. Ha ha ha. Thanks.
And then I go all the way up to his butt. You know, like.
Oh,
my
like
pants.
under. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I saw armor pieces, so I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Here, let me clean off my brushes. Has anybody told you you look like Denzel Washington?
What a beautiful chocolate man.
I don't know if you can say that on a stream, babe.
Chat, I am quoting.
I'm quoting a movie.
I'm quoting a movie.
However, if a beautiful chocolate man were to reach out, let me know.
Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend, not asking for a friend. That's crazy. Yeah, you're so right to do the brown like that.
With the wash.
Yeah.
This is the wash, by the way.
Oh, okay, cool.
This little puddle. Can I say except you're welcome?
Man, oh man, chat, speaking in gaming news and stuff, Borderlands 4 comes out in a few days, and I'm kind of excited. Hamad Yassin said hello. Hi, Hamad. Hamad, I think I said Hamad. Hamad Yassin, I think is how you say. Hello, hi, happy Monday, thanks for being here, I appreciate it. Not people saying hello, that's so nice. So kind.
Happy Labor Day to everybody who is celebrating that.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know if we know a lot of people that are doing that. Should I paint the tapes or should I wait?
I did them last.
Okay, you want to do those last then? Damn it, I got brown on the sword again. How did I do that?
Stop doing that.
I'm bad. I'm bad. Skill issue.
We can do a comparison of our two models at the end.
If you
Everyone
want.
guess which one T-Mac painted and which one Dr. M painted.
That'd be so unfair because people would be like, oh, wow, that one looks really great. Meanwhile, I'm like, I drew a picture. It's very pretty. I just love the black armor bits though. Like I feel like that adds so much detail. You know. I almost just painted my model white like an idiot.
White.
Yeah, like because I was about to
I
paint
was
over the
like,
brown
where?
like
You
a
don't even have
dumbass.
white paint. Where are you? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
How is that possible?
What are you aiming at? It'd be possible for me. Shout out to my wife though, who is my rock, but also was very much my biggest hater. The haters said we couldn't do it, and honestly, they were right. Great call from the haters. Great call from the haters. You're definitely gonna have to go over the details again because I'm kind of a moron. I'm kind of dumb. But we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Dumb idiot. I love how we're audio stimming right now. That's what we're doing. We're
To an
audio,
audience.
yeah, to an audience of 5 people. How many models do you have? Oh my god, a lot.
If you're asking just about these guys, we have 12 of them.
But in total, I think even with including our stuff on the shelf, well over probably, I want to say near 100, maybe a little bit more. We have basically a whole 2,000 point army of custodians and
1,000 Suns.
which like a 2,000 point army, if you've ever played Warhammer, is anywhere between like 20 to like, well,
I probably have 30 just of these models.
no, 40. You have 40 of them. Remember, we bought them in like
Why
bulk
did we do that?
because we really needed them, believe it or not. And now we have MPO operatives to play against.
True.
Because Kill Team has that. But we have a lot of models. We got into 40K, a few years ago, I want to
Yeah.
say. I originally was really into it. I read a lot of the books. I knew about the lore. Like you said, this is the shade?
Yes.
I knew about the lore. And when I say I knew about it, I mean, like, I read, like, a handful of the books. I knew, like, Blood for the Blood God, Skulls for the Skull Throne. I did play Dawn of War when I was a kid, which is like the quintessential Warhammer game. Oh my god, it's such a 9-day difference too, dude. Once you add that shade.
Right, it
I'm a
just looks
shade
way
man,
better.
yeah.
Okay. Is
But-
this the aqua?
Yeah, that's the Marine Mist.
Is it like...
It's dry.
Oh.
It's bone dry. Here you go. That shit bone dry, bro. Don't hit me in the face, please. Wouldn't be the first time, but... You okay?
Yeah.
Let me know when
I'm a
you need a
little
break.
crunchy.
You're
in my
getting
back.
crunchy?
In my back.
Crunchy?
My back do be getting crunchy.
Dr. M, your back is always crunchy like mine. Dude, the fucking idea of loaded tots tonight, it sounds so fucking good.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I would have gotten this stuff yet. I came up with that idea. Thank you very much,
Yeah,
man.
and I am going to execute it, just like with our Warhammer models.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Chat, do you hear this shit? The little literal hate like the visceral, never mind.
Yeah, I would quit while you're ahead.
I wasn't ahead to begin with. My husband stumbling, be like, fool. You know what I still really want to try out is the markers.
Yeah.
Like the
that
speed
might
paint
be more your
markers?
speed, babe.
God damn. Go ahead. Might get us views. Just constantly fucking bully me. That'd be huge. My wife
Everyone
bullies
subscribe
me.
for more bullying content
Subscribe for T-Mac getting clowned on every single day
by his wife.
by his wife. I mean, you still said yes. So, I mean, who's the real winner
It's
here?
True. Who's the real loser?
I'm not. I'm the winner. I kind of like painting over, like, raised edges right here. Because you could get, like, the
Raised
bronze.
edges.
Yeah, like, on the model. Because you could get, like, the
Yeah.
bronze. And it's really fun to, like...
A little bit of like a dry brush effect.
Yeah, it looks really good, too. I think I'm going to try to do, like... Hold on. For this guy, I think I'm going to try to do the brass on his skull and the chest. Yeah. Ta-da! This is the guy that I'm currently working on. He's nowhere near close to being done, but we're getting there. All right. All right.
But yeah, we probably have at least 200 models. I
Yeah,
would say
at
that's a
least. It's fair
fair
estimate.
guess, yeah.
200 more and
You
climbing.
should take them to see our shelf.
I mean, I could.
Can you do that?
I could. Here, I'll see if I can take you guys to see our shelves without unplugging all our mics and stuff. All right. Up you go. Let's take you guys to come see the wonderful shelves, and I'm going to make sure not to show your face. My face, I don't care because it's on the internet, but hers, because she is a doctor, we try not to do it. All right, guys. As you can see, no toes. These are the models we have. Up on the top here, that's Dr. M's Army. Anything you want to say? You do have a mic on. They could hear you. You have, what did we ever say? You're Kaylee, but it's spelled really weird. They're Zinchi girl. Yeah. That model, the Lady of Change, you're right. CEO of the Warp or whatever, I think is what we established. Very wonderful model. That is also on our channel. Our Magnus that we painted together, that was so much fun. Really an incredible time there. That was our favorite thing. And of course we have from here to here is again all T-Suns. So that's all Chaos Space Marine related. I'm sorry. That is your shelf. And this, of course, is Adeptus Custodes all the way through. Some of those guys you see in the back there are some of my first ever models I printed. They're great. Yeah, so 101% I think said OMG fire. Yeah. These are our kill teams. Of course, we have our 2 wonderful models that we painted this year. We're really excited about. We did these during Pride Week. Or Pride Month, I'm sorry. This is our bisexual Space Marine. And this is, of course, was one of our models that we had. One of our channel members and a few of my friends wanted a trans Pride Marine done. These both are on the channel for painting content as well. And of course, we have our first ever mini, so we ever painted together. These guys, that probably took so much time. It did. Yeah. These are our first ever Space Marines we ever got. They are our babies. Some of our favorite models ever. And of course we have our kill team, some of our first ever models over here on the shelf. And of course we have Dr. M's Mandrakes, who are some of the prettiest models I think we've done, hands down. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, definitely the first full kill team that we did all of them, like actually nice.
Yeah, I agree. We put a lot of time into these. We were very excited about them. There are some videos on the channel, especially if you're interested in doing the really cool flame effect here. We do have a video on how to kind of do that on our channel. Wonderful guide, really easy. It took no time at all. 10 out of 10. And of course, again, our Novitiate kill team. Yeah, it took us, I mean, this is about 2 years worth of models and stuff in a kill, and you have our work in progress. You have some of the stuff that I painted down there or haven't even began to touch. We have some test models that I printed and kind of created and primed for us to test paint schemes. Again, I'm kind of the idealist in the family. So if I have a really good idea, I'll try to apply it to a model and see how it works, especially if I want to make a video about it. If it doesn't look good, that's probably like the cutting room floor. And of course, we do have some armigers that I have done, which are like big knights, and then we have an actual GW official knight that I received as a gift. But a lot of this is dedicated to having fun and all of this other stuff. This is kind of like our culmination of like our Warhammer hobby together entirely. So yeah, that's that. So now we're gonna move back to our table here, and thankfully I did not show any of the outside because people scare me. The internet scares me. Okay, and then we're gonna slide down right here.
Please don't stalk us, chat.
Please don't dox us, chat, is probably a better statement to say.
Oh, my aunt asked me what doxing meant this past weekend.
Yeah.
She said, Olivia, what does dox mean? DOXX. And I was like, basically,
I mean, somebody
that
looked up
means
your address on the
someone,
internet, bro.
released your location to people.
On the internet. They put your location on the internet.
And she said, like, stalking? And I said, no, that they do
kind
it
of.
so people can stalk you.
No, some people do it as like a... I mean, there's also people that... There's also something called swatting, which is people calling like a bomb threat to your house and stuff. That's terrifying.
Yes, I've heard of that, too.
Yeah, people still do that. I'm like, dude, in 2025? Why? What a weird internet trend. That and planking. God, remember planking? I remember. But yeah, it took us... It's been a few years of relationships. And of course, we always have a little wonderful shelf right there that has all of our
These
other
are
stuff.
Our actual works in progress.
Yeah, that's kind of our works in progress that we have.
Like, this girl is from the
Elysian Star Striders
kill team, which we have not finished painting the whole team. So she's still over here with the rest of her
army.
family
Yeah.
that we still need to paint. Actually, I think they're up here.
No, they're on the bottom shelf. You're right.
Well, who are these?
That's the Inquisition kill team.
Oh.
We really liked... when did we get in? I think a little bit at the endish.
The end of 2022.
We got in kind of at the end of 9th edition, and we really got into the hobby at the end of 9th edition. When 10th edition came out, we were kind of like, okay, yeah, like we'll paint, we'll keep playing 2,000 points or whatever. And honestly, we kind of quit doing that. And we're like, well, why don't you just do this instead, which was Kill Team, because we were getting really burnt out on trying to paint 1 million models a minute.
Yeah, whereas Kill Team, you probably have like
a box,
10 to 12.
You have a box,
and that's your whole army,
and that helps out a lot, especially because Dr. M and I I'll be honest with you, I'm not my brain hates trying to spend 1 million minutes trying to get stuff.
Yeah, and like when you play a real like
match, it takes near 3 hours. So
yeah, and you have to like think about like
strategy
and which models are you going to take and make a list of your models and then know like how many points that's worth and how to optimize that. And I'm not good at that. That's just
you and I both. And there's so many different strategies and everything else. If you're a big like, hey, I want to get into Warhammer, but I don't necessarily know where, because there is a lot to jump into, I recommend getting the Kill Team. I think it's easier. You pick up a box, you build them, you paint them, and you play with them. You
just have to get one. There's a lot less barriers to entry.
Yeah, and there are some Kill Teams that are like 2 boxes maybe, but I personally just prefer it. Kill Teams are better to get into because it's not as much of a pain in the ass, unfortunately, I think. And I think that helps out a lot in the longer run. A lot of the stuff did take 1 million years to do, but I think we were okay with that because that was kind of where we were like, yeah, this is kind of like something we want to do. We're excited about it. And that's kind of why we fell in love with the hobby. But we were also very big on like, okay, are we done yet kind of situation. But what do you think? As someone who's kind of like, I mean, I'm not as much of a noob. You are, but like how well do you think you prefer Kill Team over the regular 40K?
Me?
Yeah.
I think it's a lot easier to get into.
I agree.
There's not as many rules because you don't have as many models.
I agree.
So it's a lot less overwhelming. And my barrier to entry would be like, I was running like 40 different models, and then I had to keep like scrolling back and forth to each of their rules, and then I like would miss certain things that they were able to do, which would have given me an advantage.
I think you really.
And I missed it because I didn't read their file.
I think you really struggled with the detachment part.
Yes, I just got really overwhelmed with that, and then I would get frustrated because I would lose because I wasn't like following the rules that would give my army an advantage because I didn't know they existed because there's so many of them to like think of in your head at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Whereas if you just have like my mandrakes, I have like 4 or 5 special ops that have their own rules, and then the rest all have the same rules because they're all kind of the same model. And that's a lot easier for me to wrap my head around and like actually like use all their rules to my advantage.
I mean, you're also the better kill team player too, out of both of us.
I mean, I've only played like one.
You played a lot of games. You're definitely a better player. I think it's because I'm so used to playing a highly aggressive army, and I have to like think before I act, and that's a big struggle with me.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, oh, mine says that I can shadow portal, so I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. I just think Kill Team's been better for everything. I also really I have a friend, GeoBro of the channel, who hopefully maybe one day we'll probably sit him down and try to do a painting thing with him if we can, if he's not super busy. And GeoBro and I have Tabletop Simulator, which is a game that you can play on, I think the PC. I don't know if it's on YouTube, it's on any other console, but it's on PC, and it simulates any board game that you can on the planet, and it's really great because I've gotten a chance to like either play kill teams or play maps, and I think that also helps a lot with like the purchasing value. I mean, the game's like $15 or something like that, and you can download literally every kill team and play with every kill team, and it's just worth the value, in my opinion. It's such a good value. But I highly, highly, highly recommend it, at least. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Your model's like blurry.
Sorry.
You're fine. Dude, it's so hard to like do this and try to pay attention.
Yeah, since I can't see the video, I don't know that I'm centered or not.
You're not really centered, but that's okay.
As long as they can see me.
As long as they can see the model. There
Yes,
you go.
that's what I meant.
Oh, I heard your crunch. We can finish this guy up and then be done if you want to do that.
That sounds great. Alright, so I painted his little cords back here, this blue color, because I feel like that gives the little steampunky pop.
I
to
know.
the
I
rest
think
of it.
do you think would it be better for us to like mix the paint in for something else, or do you think I think it would be cool to like add a little bit of this on like highlighting and stuff, and like add like kind of some flavor to it?
Now I'm gonna go back over and kind of fix where I messed up my edge highlights.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Did you ever decide what you were gonna do with the gun? I don't remember. I don't remember if we ever talked about it.
My gun?
Yeah, like what color you were gonna do.
I totally forgot he had one.
He's got it in his left hand, dude.
No.
He's got this. I think I'm gonna do gold. Ooh, gold for the stock. What do you think
Stock.
on the pistols?
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty.
Do you think that would be pretty? Here, I think you gotta get the gold then. I gotta get the gold. But I highly recommend Warhammer. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Did you hurt yourself?
No. I hit my funny bone. I did not, unfortunately. Trust me, I wish I was funny. Probably get more people.
I'd be hitting my funny bone.
You do be hitting your funny bone, but that's also because you're a naturally hysterical person.
Hysterical.
Yeah, like a funny person, like a ha ha ha, you're really
Oh.
funny. I'm trying to hit on my wife and it's failing. All right. Let's try it out, shall we? We could try it out with this guy and see what it looks like.
We're gonna have to go back over that. Let's
What do you
cover
think?
up some of our O's.
What do you guys, chat, what do you guys think? If you could see it. Here, let me zoom in a little bit. I like it. What do you think, babe?
Yeah.
All right, I think that'll be a good thing for the hilt to as well for the sword. And I'll probably do like a little area like right here. We'll do like the whole hilt around. This gold goes on so much better than the
Citadel.
yeah, and the Vallejo. Remember the Vallejo got like really hydrophobic and it did not want to play well at all with the other
Yeah.
paints. Yeah, see how well that goes on? I'll show the camera here in a sec. Sorry, chat. We're so quiet right now because we're so like our brain cells.
Locked in.
Yeah, you and me both. Our brain cells are like fried right now trying to paint these models. And it's only 2 models, dude.
I know. Really, I'm just going back over all of my uh-ohs where I like bled too much of one color over the other.
Honestly, I feel like uh-ohs, like, you don't have to worry about too much like uh-ohs because we could always be like, oh, it's battle damage or whatever. And, like, remember, guys, these guys are, like, hold on. Let's back up a little bit. These guys are this big. Like, in the grand scheme, uh-ohs,
Yeah, it's really hard to see.
unless you're, like, submitting these to be judged in, like, a painting competition, an uh-oh is going to be like, oh, hey, you have, like, a little bit of blah, blah, blah. But if you're, like, I don't know, you're kind of a dick if you call that out, though, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, it's okay to have a little bit of uh-oh and be like, hey, man, this doesn't look great. Nobody's going to bash you hard for a model that has, like, a little bit of paint
Is
that's
this the
spread over.
burnished red?
Yes, it is. What you going burnish right over with? I'm curious. Are you doing the...
I'm trying it on the pistol.
I couldn't see it. Did you, like, does it show up on the pistol?
Yeah.
I
That's for
could.
me.
Did you really?
But I did it like a tiny bit of gold first.
Oh, I see. So you did like kind of like a nice wraparound. That actually sounds good, honestly. She is a better painter than me. We gotta break into these Nick Pro brushes soon.
But yeah, I haven't tried one since we got them.
Yeah, I know. Maybe that'll be next stream of us breaking in the brushes if we would want to do another one
Yeah,
together.
that'd be cool.
You hear that, chat?
T-Mac drops his models
You hear that,
every
chat?
single time.
I do. It's literally right underneath your left foot. I can't get help. Don't kick him.
It was a gentle kick.
Kick him, dude.
It was gentle.
Get paint all over floor. Bad.
You're the
Hey,
one
Chad.
that spilled the Nuln oil.
I think she has a crush on me. Don't say anything, though. I did spill the oil. You're right, babe.
On the floor.
I did.
Ooh, I really like that. Okay, watch.
What'd you do?
See the gold?
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you can see this, chat. The gold, and then I'm gonna put the burnished red over it.
Oh, yeah, like does it like a nice layer. I mean, it feels like that's just you doing the copper, though. Maybe it's bright. It's a little darker than the copper I see. It might be a good thing to... I don't know what to do the rounds. I'm kind of on the fence about, like, what color I could do the
I'm gonna do
rounds.
silver.
I might do silver, too, then. Keep it somewhat consistent. These breachers do be navy breaching. She navy on my Imperium till I breach.
Ew. I'm gonna breach.
I'm gonna breach.
Don't breach.
I can't, dude, I cannot wait if we get that Necron terrain for me to be able to do that. I'm gonna breach. Don't breach. Don't breach. I'm gonna breach. The guy that you're painting opens doors really well. That's his job.
That's why he has this giant
Fucking fist chainsword. Yeah, he breaks open doors.
King. We love a chivalrous man who opens doors.
Hell yeah.
And they say chivalry is dead.
I think he breaks open the doors, so it kind of is.
Alright, chat, I think he's done. You ready for the finished product?
Here, I gotta paint my... I'm trying to decide what to do. Here, I gotta finish... Did you paint his eyes yet?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Wow, you're way quicker. All right. I guess we'll show off our finished products. All right, do you want to show yours off first?
I was showing mine off.
here. Let's get in here.
Can
Zoom
you
in.
see?
All right, move a little bit more into there. Let's get a little bit more light on that situation. All right, now show him off. What's his name? Or her name? Frank. Frankie, if you will. All right, and here's mine. Do you want to be my hands for me? As you can see, I half-assed a lot of it. We did not get a lot of it done.
He did his best.
He did it. I did my best. Oh, I missed the. How did you? Okay, flip it around. Hold on. Go up. I thought I missed his. No. Like look up on the model. I feel like I missed some brown parts. Where did I miss brown? Oh yeah, like right there on his thigh, his side thigh. Like right there. Hold on. Flip him around this way. No, too much.
Ah.
Right there. I missed some brown.
No, oh, yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Like his side of his ass cheek.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Butt cheek.
No, you can swear.
Oh, I can? Okay.
I said fuck at like the first 5 minutes of the. You can swear. It's okay.
I didn't know if we would get banned or something.
No, just don't say slurs. That's when we get banned.
I see. Well, I would never.
You call me a dyslexic moron, so probably you would. Canceled. Oh god. But the burnished, I don't know, that burnished brown is always something that looks incredible to me. But as you can see, I kind of fucked up the edges there a little bit. But yeah. All right, guys. You don't have to worry about painting them right now. You could always wait, or unless you want to finish them up.
I'm just finishing up the leather
Okay.
where you fucked up.
Damn.
Okay, they look good.
That's an older sister attitude if I've ever seen one. All right. So set them side by side.
Can you see?
Yeah, we'll zoom in on
Right
them.
here.
Yeah. So these are the guys that we worked on today. If you guys like the content, thank you. Let us know. If you guys want to see more of this stuff, let us know as well.
Like and subscribe.
Of course. We appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of Labor Day or your busy Monday. You guys are awesome. And more of these streams soon. I think these are fun.
Yeah, I had fun.
Good. Yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much. And we are out of here. Enjoy the rest of your day and probably the rest of your week. I don't think we're going to do an upload this week. We're kind of busy. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Bye, everyone.
Bye.